New this morning, a local motorcycle rider counting his blessings. He was seriously hurt when he ran into a mattress that had fallen off a pickup truck on Georgia 400. The truck's driver kept on going. Well, he spoke with Good Day's Janice Yu about his painful ordeal and the search for the driver at fault.
That man is asking for the driver to please come forward and go talk to police, or he's asking anyone who is driving on Georgia 400 just south of 285 on September 1st to check any dash cam video they may have and give it to police.
I could have died.
Charles Hodges was on his way to visit his daughter, who was in the hospital. He was on his motorcycle riding on Georgia 400 when it happened.
A workman in front of me ran over this mattress, and there was only the car length or two between us, and I blacked out.
Witnesses told Sandy Springs police the mattress came off of a black pickup truck and the driver didn't stop. With no time to move, Hodges hit the mattress at about 65 miles an hour.
I almost feel like my light switch was cut off, you know? And when I came to, I was just tumbling in the middle of the roadway.
He had broken teeth, a hole in his upper lip, many broken bones all over his body, but he was alive.
I'm telling myself, stay awake, stay awake, stay awake. You got to stay alert.
In that moment, he says he was thinking about his 5 kids and a baby he was just weeks away from meeting. That baby was born at Grady a week ago, just a few weeks after Hodges was rushed there.
I spent a lot of nights outside of Grady watching the ambulances come in. It was really, really emotional.
Looking back, he says 2 things, 2 fortuitous actions might have just saved his life. Earlier that day, he had turned around on his way to the hospital to go back home and switch to a bigger helmet, steel-toed boots, and thicker gloves. And as he drove along Georgia 400, an ambulance was just a few cars behind him.
I've got angels above watching over me. And I think they delegated and said, no, not today, and cut my light switch back on. You know, gave me another chance at continuing to do it right.
Hodges works as a tow truck driver, and he says he's going to be out of work until he fully recovers. Now, if you'd like to help the family out, you can find out how to do so on our website, fox5atlanta.com. In Atlanta, Janice Yu, Fox 5 News.